The future is now, everyone. I saw a video last week of a monkey playing Pong with its mind. Nueralink has done it. Elon Musk, I need to talk about Monkey MindPong. Oh boy. Bonjour everyone, Jordan here, and so have you seen it? Did you see the Monkey MindPong video from Nueralink? If you didn't, the link is in the description below, but this video blew my mind, pun intended. I can explain it for you quickly, but it's basically a monkey that has a chip in its brain that was given to them by Neuralink. Thank you. Which basically records information as he's using a joystick to play Pong, and then they basically take the joystick away. Then they sync up the information that records from the chip to basically what's going on in the brain while he's moving the joystick. And from there, they can unplug the joystick, and based upon the information that the chip is still firing to basically the computer, they can tell where he wants the controller to go as he's playing Pong. One of my favorite parts about this video is during it, the guy like pulls up his cell phone and he goes, and we can just sync up with the chip with our phone, just like a Bluetooth speaker. Oh, yay! To me, that's the most horrifying part about this whole thing. They say in the video, which is awesome, that basically this type of technology will give people with paralysis a way of maybe using a computer or using a phone, and who knows the possibilities after that. The future that this type of technology opens so many doors, but the question is, how far should we take this stuff? I mean, it's cool to watch a video on YouTube of a monkey playing Pong without using its hands, but it's gonna be way different in 25 to 50 to 100 years of the videos that are going out with people doing things with chips in their brain. We are living in a time of technological advances that are insane. But I think for me, the question always ends up going back to artificial intelligence. And when I saw this video of a monkey playing Pong without a video controller, I was just like, why are we doing this? Because for me, you can't separate that type of technology from also the rise in the advancement of artificial intelligence. Can I just say it for real? Have we not watched the movies? What about the Terminator movies don't you understand? Maybe you're like, Jordan, I can't trust the Terminator movies. Why? It's Arnold. He can be trusted. Get to the chopper. That's not good enough for you? The Matrix. The Matrix is telling us stop. Because play it out for a second. The guy in the video literally says, you can just tap into this chip with a cell phone like a Bluetooth speaker. Now, I'm not saying I've done this before, but I know, based upon experience, that you can tap into other people's Bluetooth speakers if you know how to do it. So all I'm saying is, we better be really, really, really sure that no one else can tap in with their phone to a chip that's in my dome. With or without this chip, if artificial intelligence ever does become self-aware, it has everything it could ever need to know about the human race, just based upon what's on the internet. Think about it. You have a phone. You put your information into that phone, your contacts. If you have social media, you tell social media what you like. You tell social media what you don't like. You share what you really like. You tweet. So now everything you think, everything you like, places you go because of location services, places you want to go, how much money you have, how much money you've given, how much money you've spent, it's all on the internet. And so to think that an artificial intelligent type of entity in the future won't be an absolute expert on the human race is actually crazy. So then, why in the world would I want to put a chip that's wireless into my head? Don't get me wrong, I could also tell you a bunch of amazing reasons why I think this would be a good idea. And I think it's very, very cool. Like, let's just go that route for a second. Like, how amazing will it be when a person who hasn't been able to walk or move their arms or move at all for that matter, be able to have some level of function with digital devices and to be able to communicate. That will be incredible. I haven't heard this, but let's say distant future, there's a way of storing information that we think, so whether it be memories or things we learned, now it's stored in a place that can be transferred to somebody else. I mean, that's wild. I know I'd sound like I want this thing, but I'm just saying, that could be cool. I'm just not sure it's enough to say that we should be pushing to put this type of stuff in our brains. But I want to know what you think. I mean, what do you think about the monkey playing mind pong and the potential of that being installed in a human? My question is, why are some of us so obsessed with making robots that look exactly like people? Well, we already have people. Open Bionics, those types of companies, they're helping people. They're doing incredible stuff. I'm more talking about like this video here, where the guy is basically making a face of a baby human or like a kid that can experience pain for no other reason except that it can exist. Let's stop making robots that look like people and let's just start enjoying normal people. We need like some street level rules if we're gonna allow these people to continue to make robots. Here's my first one, okay? Robots shouldn't have Wi-Fi. No. Why would I want these things to be hooked up to the internet? It's a horrible idea. We're probably already too late for this one, but I don't think we should make robots fast. Have you seen iRobot? It's all fun and games until that thing starts running after Will Smith. Poor Will Smith. He's ran away from aliens, robots, and zombies. He's seen it all and survived. Fresh Prince. I can see some flaws in this one, but I think all robots should be solar powered, right? Matrix, I think what did we do? We like nuked the sun and then they all put us in those vats. So maybe not, scratch that. How about this one? Every robot has like a system shutdown word. So all we have to do is say it and then they shut down. I don't know what the word could be, we have to hide it. It could be like Rammstein, and then they all shut off. It's a great idea. What about you? Tell me in the comments like what rules should be in place, just like normal people rules for the people who are making these robots, especially the ones that look like us. Why? Back to the monkey playing mind pong. What do you think? I think the future is like upon us. I think if we're watching that video on YouTube, then there's stuff going on in Area 51,000 way worse than a monkey playing mind pong. Here's what we're gonna do. No need to panic. We're all gonna get together here on YouTube after we watch Matrix 4. Because maybe we'll get some help after that. Maybe Matrix, that's it. There isn't one reason to make Matrix 4 unless we're getting scripts and messages sent to us from the future, from these people who are like, we gave you one really awesome movie, and then we gave you two more that were like, but we were trying to tell you something and you didn't listen. You just liked them as movies. So now they're sending us Matrix 4, which is basically the final word from people in the future or people who are outside the simulation saying, don't make artificial intelligence anymore. It's a theory, okay? No judgments. So tell me what you think. Do you think Neuralink is on the right track? They're obviously doing some good. It's gonna be incredible for some people. But what does it look like as a whole? I wanna know what you think. Phew! Thank you for listening. Wow, I feel so much better, kind of. I'm gonna go unplug all the appliances in my house and go on a nice long walk and pretend like this isn't happening. I'll see you next time.